Hello. Today we have this question: maximize happiness of selected children. So in this question they have given us an happiness array. So basically it's an array of positive integers and also its length, and there will be one k integer given. So what they have asked here to do is we have to select k children from this array in k turns. So and we can only select one children at a time. So what they basically mean is, if we have to select four children, we will have to go through it four times, and every time we select one children, what will happen is the happiness of the other children. So let's say we selected three here, so happiness of this two and one will basically decrease by one. And what they want us to calculate is to calculate what is the maximum sum of the happiness that we can get by selecting the k childrens. So let me explain how we're going to solve this. Okay, so let me explain this question. So what we'll do here is we'll basically just sort this array first, and from this sorted array we'll just loop through this array, and while looping through we'll first maintain one variable. Let's call it a turn, and initially it will be 0. So when we select the first children, so we are using a greedy method here to maximize the number of happiness. We'll choose the maximum element first, so it will be 5. And while adding it into our answer, we'll just basically subtract the turn from it. So currently turn is 0, and our answer will be also initially 0. What we'll do is we will add 5 minus 0. So currently turn number is 0, so we'll add 0, this will become 5. And now that the first turn is done, the turn will be 1, and then we will move on to the next ones. So next one will be 4. For the 4, now currently the turn number is 1, so while adding it to the answer we will minus it by 1. So this will basically be 5 plus 3, which will be 8, and the turn number will be 2. And we'll also check that this turn is less than or equal to k, so they have given us 1k. For this, let's say k is equal to 2. So when this turn, until this turn is less than equal to k, we will run this, and when the turn becomes more, we'll just stop the loop there. So let's write code. Actually code is really simple. Okay, so let's solve this question. First we'll basically sort the array, then we'll take the answer. Initially it will be 0, and then number of turns, then we'll just loop through this array. So one thing to remember is that in Java, when we sort, the array is sorted in the ascending order, so we will traverse there in the reverse order, and we'll run this until we run out of the k. So here we'll just do answer plus equal minus turn. So what we just saw, that we'll subtract the turn from it, and then we'll increment the turn and decrement the k, and then just return the answer. Okay, one thing here is that we cannot decrement this beyond 1, like we cannot make this negative, so we'll just add a check here. So if it is greater than 0, then we'll just return as it is, otherwise we'll just return 0 here. Let's run this. Okay, so this works.